Hey guys, Nico here with a new Void 3.0 Hunter build. So the Gyrfalcons Hauberk has just been buffed and is really OP right now. The new perks read as follows. Your Void weapons gain volatile rounds after you emerge from being invisible. When you're invisible and defeat a combatant while using a finisher, all of your weapons gain bonus damage. You and your nearby allies gain a reserve overshield and improved class ability regeneration. These reserve overshields can be deployed by using a class ability. So what this essentially means is every time you come out of invis, you will have volatile rounds on whatever void weapon you're running. So obviously you need to run void for this. You can run whatever super you want, and you can run gambler's dodge or marksman dodge. It's up to you. Same with your jump, and obviously you'll have snare bomb on. So our aspects will be Vanishing Step, which makes you invisible when you dodge, and it'll be Stylish Executioner, so defeating a weak and suppressed or volatile target grants invisibility. So this obviously ties into the exotic very well. You also want to run Vortex Nades, because this will tie into our fragments down below. So your Void Grenades weaken targets, which then plays back into Stylish Executioner, because weakened targets make us invisible, which will reproc volatile rounds. Finisher Final Blows grant invisibility, so another way to become invisible. Void buffs applied to you, invisibility, overshield, or devour have increased duration, so obviously, just increase invisibility time. And picking up an orb of power grants devour. So picking up devour also helps if you get one orb of light. Killing enemies with volatile rounds, which is really easy to do, will basically keep devour procced indefinitely as long as there's enemies around. So that's the build. You can basically run any void weapon with this. I just chose the funnel web. The gnawing hunger is another good one, or the vow, the disciple pulse is another great one. But a real quick run over of the mods I'm running. You can kind of switch these up and mix and match the way you like. But I've got Reaping Wellmaker here, and I've got that twice. Another one of my Gyrfalcons with a Bountiful Well, so they double stack. And Reaping Wellmaker, after I come out of invisibility and get a kill, it gives me a Void Elemental Well. So that will help me regen all my abilities as well, which is very helpful. I also have a Font of Might, so I get 10 seconds of Void damage increase to my weapons, which is the Funnel Web. And then I also have Seeking Well, so they just track to me. Now, you don't have to run double Reaping Wellmaker. You could run, for example, a double Font of Might instead, so you get more Void damage time. But this is just the build I've gone with. But honestly, you don't really need these mods. These mods are just a little bit, they're just the cherry on top. This exotic by itself, just with these aspects and fragments, is so OP. This will be a day one game changer in my opinion. And not only that, you get the 35% damage weapon increase if you get a finisher while invis, which you can throw on a galley and get a cheeky 35 damage, increase to your galley shot, which is really helpful, especially for solo content. But that's the build, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to just put a couple minutes of footage of the build in action at the end, and make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks.